Hey everybody, a while back I did my little piece on wind energy and another one on solar energy, and I still don't have a problem with either one of them really. What I have a problem with is the fallacy of each of them, the waste of each of them, the carbon footprint of each of them, and what's going to become of them. This little park behind me here in Tehachapi was one of the first few that they built up here. And they built it in the early 80s. It has been shut down and abandoned now for around 20 years. And you have to wonder what they're going to do with all this. Who's going to do it? Who's going to pay for it? Is it going to be the people who built them? Is it going to be the people who made the money off of them, if they ever did make any money? Is it going to end up being the state or the county that's going to take care of these and get rid of this stuff? I don't know. In the end, I really don't care. They can stand here for 100 years for all I care, but the environmental lobby that continues to ballyhoo about saving the environment, not letting people destroy things, and in many cases won't even let hikers in places, or at least don't want hikers to be able to go to places, they allow this kind of stuff. That's because there's money in it. Or at least ostensibly there's money in it. But anyway, they're here. And as you can see in the background there behind me, those are some of the big giant new ones. Those ones too will become inefficient at some point, become worn out, cost too much to maintain. That may be 30 years from now, maybe 100 years from now. But at some point that's going to happen. And you're going to have to do something with all this stuff. The hills behind me there that you can see, along those, if you look closely, all on those hills back there, there are hundreds of machines that you can see. What's going to happen with all those? And a lot of those are older. They've been around since the 80s. Those were some of the early ones that were also built mid to late 80s. They're going to have their problems too. Some of the ones where I shot that earlier wind video, there's ones that are not working anymore, some of them that are shot, they have grease all over them. Who's going to take care of all that? Who's going to take all that down, haul it off, and how much is it going to end up costing you and I? That's what gets me. If it ends up costing these people who operate them or built them or whatever, that's fine. That's their problem. If it ends up costing me and you, I'm not down with that. I'm not down with taxpayer. I wasn't down with taxpayer money building these. I'm not down with taxpayer subsidies to keep them maintained, and I'm damn sure not down with taxpayers taking care of the remediation when this is all done. And even when they do take them down, they're going to clean up all the concrete foundations that they're built on? Are they going to return the hillsides and the valleys and wherever they are to their natural state? Probably not. And what gets me is once they do tear all these down, they'll probably still tell us we can't ride our dirt bikes out here because they'll destroy the landscape. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said in my other video on the mining, I don't ride dirt bikes anymore, but it still pisses me off. So anyhow, let me know what you think, and you all take care. See you on the next go-around.